So we know that Sonic has been running the show for over 30 years, but what about the rest of the cast? The Sonic franchise is filled with characters that fans love, yet so many of them have never had a proper chance to shine. Today we're gonna talk about Sonic characters that absolutely deserve their own game. Let's jump right in. Some of you might be thinking, but Salsa, Shadow the Hedgehog already has his own game. Okay, just listen. We've already seen Shadow get his own game back in 2005, but imagine a modern Shadow the Hedgehog title. Yes, we did get Shadow Generations, but picture an open world exploration with chaos powers, a darker storyline, and branching missions. Shadow is still one of the most popular Sonic characters, and fans would go crazy for a remake or a full reboot of his own solo series. Knuckles the Echidna. Okay, so yeah, we're not a big fan of the chaos stages, well, as far as I know, for me at least, but Knuckles is the guardian of the Master Emerald, and he's usually just stuck as the muscle of the team. A Knuckles game could focus on treasure hunting, a brawler style combats like the Werehog from Sonic Unleashed, for example, and platforming was his climbing abilities and gliding. Think Indiana Jones, but with Knuckles, exploring ruins, fighting guardians, and protecting ancient secrets. I hope nobody forgot that about Silver, right? Silver the Hedgehog. Silver has so much untapped potential. His psychic powers could make up for a completely unique gameplay style. Imagine a mix of fast-paced platforming with telekinesis-based combat and puzzle solving. A game set in Silver's ruined future could deliver a story-driven adventure, unlike anything else in the series. I mean, honestly, Silver's just overdue for a comeback. Alright, so imagine this, right? Dr. Eggman's own game. Yeah, okay, look, hear me out. What if Dr. Eggman got his own game? Imagine like a strategy style game where you build your robot army, you create bases, battle against Sonic and his friends. I mean, it would just flip the whole series on its head, giving players a chance to play as a villain for once. And come on, man, Eggman's hilarious. It's like, this would just sell on his personality. Alright, so Rouge the Bat. I mean, I would say Espio, but that would just kind of count as Team Chaotic, so I'm not gonna say Espio. But Rouge the Bat, Rouge is often like a used comic relief character, like a side character, but she has the skills to be a star of her own. Like a stealth-based adventure where Rouge just sneaks through bases, steals treasure, and uses her gadgets would just give us something completely different from the usual Sonic gameplay. It'd just be like Sonic meets Metal Gear. Alright, so this is an interesting one, but look, Hikal has always been this mysterious guardian figure from the past. But like, what if she just got like a prequel story, a game where it's focused on the ancient Echidna civilization, the Chaos Emeralds, and the Shadow could just dive deep into Sonic lore. Fans love story-rich Sonic games, and Tikal would just give us a way to explore the franchise's history, like in a brand new way. We know that the Sonic series has one of the most diverse casts in gaming, and it just feels like a missed opportunity not to give more of these characters their own spotlight. From Shadow and Knuckles to Silver and Rouge, there are so many possibilities for spin-offs that fans would just love. What would you think? Like, which Sonic character deserves their own game the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe for more Sonic content, and stay tuned